Hello Capricorn, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and welcome to your reading. This is a relationship reading that I'm doing, and this can be a relationship with think about the relationship for which you would want a little more information, a little analysis to see how things are, what you can do, guidance that you get. We're looking at all of that in this reading. Your cards will be on this side, the other person's cards will be this side. I will begin by taking out a card which represents you and your energy vis-a-vis this relationship. It's only pertaining to your energy in this relationship. Okay, so let's get started. Capricorn. What's your energy in this relationship, Capricorn? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, very practical, having a long-term vision, working hard, working with sincerity, working in a routine, very efficient, very practical, you know how to get things done. You have a very practical approach to this relationship. If it's working, it's not working, how far is it likely to go, and you put in a lot of effort also, in this relationship. But to see that, whether this effort is worth it or no, that is something I think you're contemplating, that how long would you want to continue with this. You need to be very sure before you commit. And the other person, the Empress. So you have got more masculine energy and the other person has more feminine energy. They are all about, see, the Empress is, the highest status you can get in the female category, right? So here this person is very, see what have, this accidentally has just, the deck has, come into half, and here we've also got the Ten of Pentacles over here. This is, I think, related to your family, a family member, and in all probability could be mother figure also, Capricorn. Okay, somebody, there's a strong, this person is a family member, or in your organization wherever you work, it could be the female head or a person or a feminine a female entity who is got power, position, authority, who calls the shots, who has a say in everything, right? She has to she has to approve of everything for you. Just let me check my camera. Okay. So, that kind of an authority figure, power figure, and, at the surface, this person can come across as a little controlling. Little controlling, as in, they have the control, they call the shots, but nonetheless, they do nurture, they do provide, they're very accomplished in their own field. So they are, good authority figure in a positive way, but with more feminine energy. But with you here, I just feel that they being more feminine, you being more masculine, there's a little, let's see what it is. But nonetheless, this person is very nurturing, very caring. And, they always provide very generously. What connects both of you? You've got the Change card over here, which says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. See, that's why I said that, you are the committing kind, Capricorn, but you really need to be very sure that you're going in the right direction. And I think a change is required in your connection before you start, before you're sure that that is, what you want to do. And that is when you will be committing, and that is when, you feel that the change is likely to come, then only are you going to put any effort into it. We have the honesty card. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you need to be very clear with yourself, Capricorn, about this relationship and whether you're willing to change something so that the relationship can improve, or take it on a path which you would want to take it to. It's like the change, if you feel that something is a little off, for because it's your reading, right? You are the one who needs to be very honest about how you stand with this person, and if at all you would like to change anything. This connection could have changed a lot of things for you and your life. Now you also need to be sure that if you want to make it better, if you want to take a call on this relationship, you need to be very honest with yourself about this relationship before you come to a decision. Maybe see, with the 10 of Pentacles, you are not really, you just to keep that, like I said, they come as an authority figure. You may not want to disrupt things in your family, in your organization, in that group. So you feel that, all right, let it be. But deep down you do know that you're wondering that whether you should really continue with this or no in the long run. And for that you need to really take things gently apart, little by little, for yourself, to see what is it for you, how do you view this relationship. Okay, so let's continue. You've got Page of Cups, the Hermit card, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. See, you do find this person a little emotionally immature. They are very creative, they are very curious, very sensitive also. But you find them that their approach is a little immature, right? And you feel that all along you have been taking just one step at a time to see how things progress, how your relationship works out, how it moves forward. So that is why with this Knight of Pentacles, see, this card, this is a stationary card. There is no movement here, there is no movement here. So you just are taking one step at a time sorry, and not thinking about moving forward in this relationship for now. You need to do a little soul searching. You need to tinker around in your heart and in your mind to really come down to the honest and true facts for yourself before you feel that yes, this is a relationship I would like to continue, regardless of what it has and what bothers you. And when you find those areas, then you will have a clearer picture about what you can deal with, rather what you want to deal with and what you don't want to. This is a relationship where you have that freedom, Capricorn, whether you want to continue with it or you want to discontinue this. As for this person, they are very clear, they are very sorted, they have they don't have any confusion as far as this connection goes, this relationship goes. They know what it is, and they have um, and they move quickly in this relationship. Like for you, you might just hold on to things which have happened, transpired between you and them, but this person is quick to change, they are quick to adapt, they're quick to move. They don't stay with things which have happened, they move on very quickly, whereas you probably take it very personally, and it disturbs you emotionally, whatever the thing is with them. And then you tell yourself, all right, this has happened, now just let me just take one step and then move ahead. Whether you would like to continue, not continue, it's like step by step you take this relationship and forward, and you deal with it. Because somewhere down you know that this is not something you want to deal with all your life. But this person doesn't have those kind of issues. They're very clear as to why they're in the relationship, and they move on from things very, very quickly. But you find it a little difficult to move on quickly. Temperance, the King of Wands. See, they are, again, you know what I'm getting, strong authority, very passionate, very confident, self assured, know what they want, they get what they want, they put that effort in that. There is no backtracking for them, and there is no um, asking you for anything. If they've made up their mind, with the Ace of Swords over here, once they make up their mind, they move very quickly. So in a way, they live on their own terms, and they do what they please. But for you, it is not like that. I think you get a little upset with that they probably don't consult you, they probably don't, take you as a team, they don't partner with you very well, they take their own independent decisions, and they move quickly on that. And this impacts you emotionally, Capricorn. Oops, sorry. So that is where, and they don't stop, they don't think, sit down to reflect and think with you or on their own. Like I said, this Ace of Swords, they are very clear about what they want in the relationship, maybe in general also, but that is how they are. So, and your guidance is Temperance. Now you need to, bring about a little balance. I personally feel, um, with these cards, that you need to find that balance, being honest with yourself about how you feel in this relationship. Though you come across as a very practical person in this relationship, in this connection, wanting to move forward, but I think emotionally this is something which bothers you. So you need to be clear about how you feel, and maybe try and change your emotional response to this person. With the Temperance card here, it's not always about either being in this or not being in this. The Temperance card is guiding you. This is the guidance card for you, Capricorn. It's telling you that little by little you should move in this relationship. Right now you might be thinking of bringing about a change, but your guidance is that when you get too emotional about things, try and get a little practical. You're being too practical, check with your emotions how you feel towards what you want to do. So rather than taking a call this side or that side, the cards are telling you that first be honest with yourself, and see all sides of everything, and take your time over this before you take a decision. And with that guidance, with that suggestion from the cards, what's your outcome? You've got the Magician card. It is a good and positive card, to bring about the changes you would want to bring in this connection. There is a change in your perception, Capricorn, which needs to come about before you take that decision. And with the Magician card, it's open to any possibility and every possibility. But you need to pour over things a little bit from various angles to figure out what is it that bothers you, what is it that you find a little difficult to deal with, and how you can overcome that. See, I've got this card, become immune to poison. Don't and I feel it's more of that emotional, um, don't keep thinking and revisiting things which hurt you. Like they did this, they did that, they said this, they said that, they're on their own, they don't consult me. They don't make you don't feel like a part of their plans, okay, and their life. So thinking about all those kind of things is just going to make you feel worse, and make you feel even more upset, Capricorn. So here you are being urged that don't take anything personally. This is their nature. This is their nature to be like this, right? And that is why, okay, let's continue. Let's get some more for you. It's also about accepting people the way they are, right? Rather than get disturbed by the fact that, why are they like this? We are all, made differently, okay? Ignore the opinion of others. So express your own identity. So like I said, that these cards suggest that this person is a little authoritative, a little, I mean, very high on confidence, and they do exactly as they please. So here you are also being urged that don't take it personally, don't get disturbed emotionally by what they do and the kind of person they are. You need to be yourself in this. You need to figure out yourself. That's why this honesty card is so important, that you be honest towards first, with yourself, the kind of person you are. Be honest about, what this person is, and then find that balance. It's not about you changing, it's not about them changing, it's not about the relationship changing. It is that, your the change in your perception, the change in how you look at things. Let them be who they are, but you also need to express the kind of person you are. So do not ignore that. Don't try to be someone they would want you to be, or you feel that you should become somebody else to match their energy. No, you be yourself, let them be who they are. Then there is going to be some compatibility, because it's always, teamwork is always about um, having opposites who complement each other, and who fill in the blanks for the other person. You fill in certain blanks for this person fills certain blanks for you, and that is when you get the whole sentence. The sentence is not filled with blanks and gaps. So that is what you need to figure out for yourself, Capricorn, that who are you. Don't take things personally. You be sure of yourself, you be confident of yourself, express that, express your independence, your individuality, your own expression, and not feel nervous in front of them, or feel have second thoughts that what are they going to say, what are you going, how are they going to feel, how they view you. Once you are 100% sure of the kind of person you are, and you have absolutely no qualms in expressing that, a lot of things will fall into place for you. That is the change you need to get, as long as you're going to be honest with yourself and don't shy away from being who you are. That's why this magician card has come out. You can create anything you want for this relationship, but first be honest with yourself and allow your true nature to come out, Capricorn. Be yourself around everyone. Accept heaven's help. So you've been asking the universe for some guidance. So maybe this reading has come to you, as the answer to whatever you've been asking. And this reading does suggest that the most important thing you need to do is to bring about a change by being honest with yourself, and expressing yourself the way you are. Dream big. Don't make yourself feel small. You are not small, Capricorn. Nobody is small. Least of all you. You are, allow your talents, your skills, your true nature to come out, because that is what is going to work for you. That is what is going to bring you the success. That is what is going to take you to places you want to go to. If you are going to hide that, if you are going to feel small about that, then obviously you're not being your true self. So how will your true talents and skills come out, your abilities come out? So always see yourself as being successful because of the person you are. The combination of facts of talent, skills, qualities that you are make you the way you are and make you so unique. So don't shy away from them. Don't brush them under the carpet. Don't feel small about them. Don't feel that they're insignificant. They are there for a reason. So be that, and then the reason will start flourishing also. There are certain things you need to do because you are like that. So be your true self. That's what this reading is saying. Let me get you one more. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. What is it that you want? Go ahead, dream big for yourself. Dream that success for yourself. You will all get it. Just be honest and true to yourself. Everyone else around you and everything else around you will automatically fall into place. Don't think of yourself as second to this person. You're not. They are good however they are. You are very good the way you are. Just allow those qualities, your qualities, to come to the surface, to come forth and shine and revel in those, Capricorn. That's your reading. Thanks for watching.